touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Texans are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third.
That's 20, I think, yeah.
And the lead now down to 20.
So I can score one touchdown.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Oh.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
I don't like that play. Try that one. I haven't tried that one.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the third quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game.
He was running. He said no. He said no.
This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
Looks like he's got pit stains.
Well, thanks for joining us here on a Thursday night in the NFL. Third quarter, 2nd and 10 coming up. Running left to give to Pacheco.
Oh, I jumped right into you.
It's a gain of 16 and a first.
What is this play? Oh my God.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get him. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
That's to Golden. He's got it right side. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
A gain of 27 more yards. That's another Packers first down.
Fourth quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time.
Oh, just pretty even scoring right there, Nick.
Back now in Houston. It's Packer football here as they've got the lead as well to begin the fourth quarter. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
60 Bison, 60 to go.
Pacheco gets it up the gut.
Oh, just waved to him. I'm sorry. I thought he was trying to get him with the stiff arm. But now he just waved and then he was gone.
Start to the year as they extend their fourth quarter lead. Well, Charles, no matter what the prognosticators say before the season, whether they think you're going to be good, bad, or somewhere in the middle, you never quite know how week 1 is going to play out. But for them, it has been an impressive performance, and they are well on their way to a 1-0 start.
Yeah, it's a lot like opening up presents, isn't it, partner? You're not quite sure what's inside, but you're hopeful, right?
All right.
In this case,
I think that makes it like 26 points.
Exactly what they need.
No, 27.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
19-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Oh, you're just trying to go for bombs now. Okay.
Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Here's 2nd and 10. Stroud. It'll be a loss of 15 on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here. Boy, tough spot here.
I got
as
2
they
more
approach
sets
the
to get
line of
my
scrimmage.
average of 5 per
A
game.
long way to go to try to pick up this first down. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now 4th down. Another incomplete pass there. We've seen a bevy of those. This secondary, they've been pretty good, haven't they?
They certainly have. They've allowed the 1 touchdown through the air, and they're going to be upset about that later when they watch the game tape. But other than that, they've been absolutely rock solid.
We'll call that a punt of 54 yards. Well struck. And they will take over 1st and 10. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. And this has been quite a performance to kick off the new year on the road, no less, as they try to finish things off here in the 4th quarter. Azeez Al-Shaair in to make the stop.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5. They'll run with Watson. And he's able to get this one out.
It's called end around.
Across the 45. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Anytime the offense shows what they call a shot play or a chunk play where they're trying to get big yardage, sometimes people just call it gadget plays, and you hold it to a gain that we just saw there, you feel pretty good about yourself as a defense.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Able to find his man, Kraft. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or 2 shy of the 40. 13 yards, 1st down, Packers.
There's a beautiful throw there, and he's been sensational the entire game, moving it around, spreading it, hitting the right guys. And look, under normal situations, partner, I would expect him to come out of the game now. They've got it in hand. But you and I have been around this league a long time, and every time we ask head coaches about it, hey, why don't you take your quarterback out when the game's in hand? They just kind of give us that look like that's what he's paid to do. So it's a very unusual situation. I want him out. They tend to leave him in. And good yardage there on 1st down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get 1 key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
Oh crap. Just got murked.
And they see right through that defensively as he'll be hit and taken down to the backfield. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open who will get to the QB and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
And he's going to be taken down with another 1st down as the stop.
You okay, Nick? Oh, okay. Your quarterback has 100 more yards than mine, but we both have 5 touchdowns. Not too shabby, man. Not too shabby.
It's made at the Texans' 20-yard line. Well, fans expect these primetime slots to deliver some of the best games each week, and well, one team has certainly followed through with that tonight. Just an absolute clinic, Charles, on offense here, and they don't seem to be done trying to drive that football.
Yeah, and continue your theme about one team enjoying it.
Oh.
The fan base is enjoying it as well. The other fan base, they might disagree with what they've seen, but the one that's winning, they're certainly getting their money's worth.
The CD, they're up big, but they're still
I've never
passing
seen
it.
that
I mean,
one,
this
so
is an
we'll try
offense
that
that's
one.
had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a
Sorry,
shift
Nick,
out
I'm
there,
just trying
doesn't it,
plays I've
partner?
never seen before
Listen,
now.
if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw
Oh,
it around until stopped.
Hey, you got a yard.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. They do get a yard there, but only a yard.
What
Leaves
is
it with
this?
3rd and 9 looming.
Okay. I might get sacked here. We'll see.
Let's go now. Viking 18. Ready.
On the ground, here's Wilson. And the reinforcements come in, and they're going to stop him behind the line. Fourth down now after a loss of 2.
I like the idea to mix it up from time to time because, let's face it, you can't be predictable.
All right, so he's supposed to run left with it. I thought I was supposed to run right.
Drawing board with that call.
Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. From the right hash,
Square
it's
is
a
the heavy.
48-yard attempt. Bates' kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. Well, ultimately, not really sure that they're going to need those 3 points, but they'll take the 3 and they pad that lead.
Yeah, this one's already wrapped up, but you and I both know if you're an offensive coordinator, you never let up on the gas unless the head coach tells you to do so. And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
All right.
At their own 18-yard line.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
And the Texans first down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. Over the middle.
Ooh.
Gets it to Collins. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it's 2nd down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at their 48-yard line.
Here's Stroud. And that is incomplete.
I thought he had that one, I'll be honest.
Down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Brings up
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Stroud will look to throw once more.
There you go.
Complete this one to Collins.
Good catch.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down. It won't be by much. He needed 3, and he got 3, barely. But the mark shows 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Trying to stretch the field with Schultz. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit.
That's a good shot play.
To score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Here we go. Let's go.
And Stroud now to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Picked off by Kobe Bryant.
Oh,
Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose
there you go.
and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. So they escape, so to speak, maintaining the football. Defensively, though, opportunity.
I mean, does it count as a stat still or nah?
That's all defenses talk about. Getting the football and either advancing it the other way or just getting possession and turning it over to their offense. That can be a little bit deflating.
But that really sucks as a defenseman. Now you've got a fumble.
Gain of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Throwing now is Stroud. This is caught by Robinson. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And now we've got a 3rd down and 3. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
He's going to get that to his
Ooh, what a nice hit stick, Nick.
And he is going to have a Texans 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And with this game well in hand, perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a 1st down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Or. On 18.
They'll fake the jet sweep, and now Stroud to throw off play action. And it'll be intercepted. Of course, they have the option, and they choose to not take the penalty.
They like the results of the play that they just ran, and they elect to let them stand.
Yeah, I mean, we'll just finish out the game.
Put a drive together. They'll try the left side.
Wow, that was a great block.
And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. Behind the chains, 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. Now he's free to midfield. And finally brought down at the 43. A big hitter. That one goes for 40 yards. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they're powering through, and they're controlling this game.
Let's go. Take go.
That was my bad.
It's Lloyd. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. The defense showing some anger after giving up the big play. This time they'll lose 1 or 2. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, God. Why is that big guy moving?
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, yeah. We're getting him. We're getting the big guy. Oh, yeah.
Give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And 3rd and 8 now.
That's a tight end right there. That's a tight end. Good Lord.
Up the middle they go. Lloyd.
Oh.
Look at this. Middle of the field. A breakaway. Trying to tiptoe the pylon, but they're going to say he stepped out at the 1-yard line. 76 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Out is Jake Bates to try the field goal. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Bates' kick is good. And that will extend their lead.
I'll be honest, I wasn't expecting that run to go that well, Nick. I thought you were going to just manhandle him here at the line.
3 points added on to this large lead.
Yeah, no shortage of scoring or big plays on defense in this one. And even up by 4 possessions, still finding ways to create opportunities and capitalize with points.
Texans take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Nick, you've been playing solid football. You've been able to keep that ball moving.
He'll get that out to the flat to right. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard
What's
gain
that?
to the 26.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see
Listen,
their job.
you've been doing
is
solid.
simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's
It's just
thing.
you're rusty.
But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
There's a short one caught by
Yeah, remember
Johnson.
last year you didn't do so well up until, what was it, week 6, week 7?
Get this to the 30.
And then you just won everything straight up until the Super Bowl? Should I call a timeout?
Well, partner, tonight was a great way to kick the season off. That before the game, probably as much pomp and circumstance to start a season as I can ever remember. And this is just game 1 of many to come sitting next to you. Really looking forward to it.
As am I. Great to be back in booth with you for another season. Great to get this year underway. You and I both know interesting is going to be the word. An extra week now is part of that newer 17-game season.
All right, so we're going to advance to week 2 then.
Tonight. We know the better games are still on their way. But
I mean, you had some really nice deep balls that really just worked.
So for Green Bay, they start the season with a great win on the road here in the Thursday opener. And they'll get a few extra days to savor this one before they take on the new